What's going on, party people? Let me extend. Okay, we should be good here. How's everybody doing? The T3 Saturday Q&A. Wow. Okay, let me turn on all my devices. Got a live chat there. I'll make sure the Discord knows. Jordan, certified T3 bot, was, I think, actually the first one here. What do you know? Good job, Jordan. Quick on the draw. We have that fellow there, certified T3 bot and moderator. We have Thomas. We have Isaac. Let me make sure, excuse me, that the comments are on my computer so I don't have to keep touching the camera, because that would be inconvenient and annoying for everyone involved. Bryson Haggard, certified T3 bot and moderator. Adam H, certified T3 bot and moderator. Everybody keep Bryson and his wife in your thoughts and prayers, because they have the Rona. But they're young and healthy, and according to him, they feel fine. But still, it's fun to rag on him. So hope he's feeling good. Hope everyone else is feeling good as well. Let's see who else is here. Dan Wazi, certified T3 bot. Seth Nelson, my man, my close friend, one of my closest friends, honestly. I can honestly say that with confidence. Seth Nelson. Such a great dude, hilarious, and he has 2 kids. Mazel tov. I just finished a run. Hope you guys don't mind. I'm hydrating. Hope everybody had a great Thanksgiving for all who celebrate as well. Hope you guys ate a bunch, and I hope you guys have leftovers. Because let's be honest, the leftovers are honestly the best part. Because, and hear me out, okay? Sure, there's good food during the actual dinner, but you gotta be around all these extended family and people you don't want to see anyway. So you take the plate home, and then you have a bunch of really good food that you can eat by yourself while you're watching anime that people would judge you for watching. So leftovers are the real champ when we're talking about Thanksgiving. We're all thankful for that. Let's give a round of applause for leftovers. Troy Bertino says, hey Jory, cheers from Atlanta, ATL. A-Town, how you doing, brother? Pedro says, Mazel Tov, what's going on? The pigs and the blankets says he had ham for Thanksgiving. You know what? I want to hear what everyone's different traditions are when it comes to Thanksgiving. In my family, we do it pretty standard. I mean, the food isn't standard. My mom is an amazing cook. That's why I was cut thick ever since I was little. You don't get this from not eating good food, guys. So the food wasn't standard, but what I mean is it's pretty traditional. You know, we have turkey, we have the stuffing, we got some potatoes. Sometimes there's like a spinach casserole. My mom makes a really good Jello mold, believe it or not. That might not be like a traditional thing, but Jello mold, incredible. Haggard green beans, probably, you can Google it, guys. Haggard green beans, the best Thanksgiving food. All my channel members know what I'm talking about. Just incredible food for Thanksgiving. And for all of those who don't celebrate, doesn't mean you can't eat good food as well. All right, let's talk, I guess, with whatever you guys want to talk about. Pedro says I'm hungry now. Dean, certified T3 bot, says, good morning, sir. Rent permit renewed. we have to do a weekly renewal of the rent permit. Also, thinking of Dean, because I knew Dean had dogs. Okay, what I didn't know was Dean had this loaf of a cat, and it reminded me of my black cat, Ari, who unfortunately passed away from leukemia. But this cat is the cutest loaf black cat, just this chunker, and it was hilarious. I saw it on Dean's Instagram yesterday, and I was just cracking up because it reminded me of one of my cats. Excuse me. Robert says, hopefully my best treat will be my newly ordered King G-Shock. I think you were referring to the GX56 BB1, which is awesome. One of my favorite G-Shocks, the King G-Shock. I don't have one here right now, but I was wearing it the other day. Dean says, Mr. Jones says hello. I assume that is the cat, which is hilarious. All right, let's get into some talking, yeah? Dan Wazi, certified T3 Ross, is Baltimore Thanksgiving this year. Crab cakes, crab soup, shrimp, Brazilian cheese, bread, and steamed corn. Whole lot of crab in Baltimore, I would assume. Gotta represent Maryland, obviously. Let's see. Ooh, Cars and Watches says I'm getting that extra cheese pepperoni pizza, boy. Heck yeah. Okay, Mike Kalusian, certified T3 bot, says, Glycine as a company, yay or nay? I'm looking at a few of their models. So here's what I would say, Mike. Excuse me, believe me, I'm not sick, but I literally did a mile run in 8 minutes, 30 seconds, and the dry air makes me clear my throat a little bit. But I'm feeling jacked, first of all. All right, is how I'm actually feeling. Let's talk about Glycine. So, Glycine is a company that they make some watches that look pretty tough, and they have a very rich history. All right, they've made field watches, they've made military watches throughout the year. The Glycine Airman, right? That's a very, I guess, well-respected pilot's watch. What I will say is that I'm torn, okay? Because currently, Glycine is owned by, drumroll please, Invicta. Why is this an issue for me? Well, pre-Invicta Glycine, all right, was great. Had no issues with them. Then, Invicta acquired Glycine, and what happened? Invicta started making Glycine do what Invicta was doing. Now, I'm not saying making huge, monstrosity, ugly watches, but one of the Glycine Combat subs was like a 1-to-1 copy of the Tudor Black Bay GMT minus the GMT complication. So, it's just kind of disappointing to see Glycine become Invicta-ized. You know what I mean? But as far as quality goes, I've heard you can go on forums and there's people arguing that since Invicta acquired Glycine, the quality has gone down. I don't know about that personally. I'm just not happy that Invicta owns them and is now introducing like homage things into it. I'm not terribly happy about that. But I'm sure they're still good watches. And I would like to have a Glycine Airman pre-Invicta. Abdullah says, let's get down to business. Thoughts on the Rado couple and Tissot Lalakla. Oh, Lalad? I know the Lalakla. Here, Abdullah, unfortunately, Rado doesn't have a very big market in the US. Apparently, and I was talking to Federico about this a couple years ago, apparently Rado's biggest, like main market is Pakistan, believe it or not. So, in the US, Rado is not incredibly popular. So until I get one here, I can't really tell you about it. I mean, they're a Swatch company watch, so I'm sure that they're not like the worst in the world. I'm just not a huge fan. All right, very excited. Adam H, certified T3 bot, says it is time for a wristwatch check. Let me take a sip of water. And let's get down to business. All right, guys, what are you wearing? Oops, I moved the table a little bit with the tripod. What are you guys wearing? I'm very excited. Oris 7375 from Briar Blues, certified T3 bot, my man. Are you guys ready for this? Whoa, wait, before I show you, are you guys ready for this? Jordan, certified T3 bot, is wearing a Boulder Expedition version 2 Mount Sinai, one of my favorite watches. I don't want to take full credit, but I think he may have gotten it because I reviewed it, okay? He might have gotten it because I reviewed it. I don't know. I don't want to take credit, Jordan, but I spoke very highly of that watch because I personally own it, and maybe, you know, you were inspired. I don't know. Okay. Who wants to see what I'm wearing? SoCal Watch Review says, what's up, Jody? Happy late Thanksgiving. Well, thank you, but wrong watch channel. I am Jory. I am not some Scottish dude living in Australia. All right. We love Jody, though. Okay. I know, SoCal. I'm just making fun of you. Okay. Are you ready for this? have some fun over here. Guess what? I don't just wear mechanical watches. I don't just wear like high-end quartz watches like the 7C46. I don't just wear tough quartz watches like G-Shocks. Sometimes we have to have a little fun, be a little funky, be a little retro. Guess what, guys? I've been cooped up for like 8 months. I'm not allowed to leave places, so I'm trying to find fun and excitement anywhere I can, and I got a little bit of that excitement from this Yema LED. That's right, this is super retro from like the 1970s. However, Yema has been crushing it with their reissues. Yema is coming back, okay? So this is like a 1970s Quartz Crisis LED watch. You press the button, it tells you the time and the date and the seconds that count down. And you press the button so that it conserves the battery life. That's how they made the battery life extend for a long period of time. Okay, it's very novel, but it's very simple, but still kind of novel. So instead of the LED display being on the whole time, back in the 70s, they're like, oh, you just push the button and then it'll show you the time and then it'll turn off. But the cool thing is that it still keeps track of the seconds as they elapse. So it's really, really cool. 100 meter water resistance rating on this Yema LED. Special thanks to Yema, guys. I don't know if I'm technically sponsored by Yema right now, but they keep sending me things that I like. So I got the I said in a live stream that I really liked the speed graph. And in a live stream, I told you guys I was going to get the Yema speed graph because I've worn an original Yema speed graph, and I was going to buy one for myself. And so then Yema actually just sent me one as like a surprise. And then on Instagram, when they said that they were going to reissue this one, I was like, oh my God. And I commented on the picture that they posted on Instagram. I was like, yo, that is dope. And so then they sent me one. So I think I'm like, according to social media, I have to disclose that I'm like kind of sponsored by Yema, I guess. Special thanks to Yema. Jordan says, with the super chat, by the way, thank you so much, Jordan. He says, I've been waffling between the LED Yema and the Gerlach LED. Let me take a look at the Gerlach because I'm not as familiar. Let me see. Polish space exploration. Okay, so this one is much more like a Hamilton Pulsar. So Jordan, if you're into the Hamilton Pulsar vibe where everything's much more smooth and rounded off, then go with the Gerlach LED. That also has an interesting history. The Yema is another watch, like legit from the 1970s. It does have the 100 meter water resistance rating, and I think it might have a longer battery life than the Gerlach. I'm going to tell you right now, I like this because of how out there it is. It is very angular and just very, very, very fun, in my opinion. So between these two, I would go with the Yema, but if you like things a little bit smoother, then like more Pulsar-esque, then go with the Gerlach. But yeah, different story. I don't think you can go wrong with either. That fellow there, certified T3 and moderator, says, Yema saw your vids and are in the T3 honeymoon phase. Yeah, they're until they get sick of me and move on to someone else. Battlestar Galactica. This is so fun and funky and retro. And I feel like I need to wear this with like a leisure suit or something. And it's awesome because in the media photos, this watch, it's like old school, like race cars. People are wearing this with like their race cars and stuff. And I was like, I just bought a Porsche. So that's perfect. Tahassin says, I am from Bangladesh. Welcome, dude. Welcome. We have a very diverse viewership here. I'm sure that you will fit in just fine. What's your favorite watch over there in Bangladesh? Nahunte says, please review the DW6900 Neo Tokyo. I was just wearing it on the run. I was legitimately just wearing that watch on my run today. Where did I put it? I think it's in another room. Well, I have it with me though. Porsche, what year? 99. We were talking about it all last week, bro. Get with the program. Come on, keep it up, keep it up. You gotta stay, come on, stay focused here. Multi D Hill 12 says, hi, I missed you, Jory. Good to see you. Where'd you go? Because I've been here. But I'm glad that you're here. Welcome to the live stream. Jordan Certified T3 Bot says, I feel like Yema is an item you can get in Yakuza. Yeah. Mike Kalustian, shout out to T3 Bot, Stu Baby, our condolences. You're in our thoughts and prayers, Stuart. Wait, what happened with Stu? Where's Stu been? Mike, can you fill me in? What is going on with Stu? Oh. I'm just reading in the Discord right now. The moderator, that fellow there, is filling us in. Well, God bless Stu. Our condolences, our thoughts and prayers. One of our channel members, Stuart, just had his mother pass away, unfortunately. So our condolences. The whole T3 army is with you, Stu. If you're watching this or whenever you get the time to watch this, if you need anything, just let us know in the Discord chat and we'll be here to help. So God bless. Sorry, I'm just reading this message on the Discord. We're thinking of you, Stuart. We are thinking of you. And hopefully when you're ready, you can come back to the channel and hang out with us. Noak says, what do you think about Victorinox watches? I'm really into Alliance automatic model, but it feels a bit too delicate and girlish. I don't know anything about this. Let me check it out. Victorinox. When everybody talks about Victorinox, they talk about the Inox. So I think you're talking about the sports chronograph. Well, I wouldn't say that this is girly at all because the Alliance is 44 millimeters. So no, not at all. Like, not at all girly. Girl watches should not be 44 millimeters in my opinion. Slicey Dice says Google AdSense gave me a surprise $400. I want to buy a watch, but I have zero idea what to get. Auto everyday watch. I know you'll say Hamilton. For an